Hey everybody, this is Dallas here doing another episode of Let's 3D Model. Episode 70 today. What is this? Okay, so today, just an FYI, I'll be, for the first couple of videos, I think I'll be doing a lot more commentary today. And I think a lot of you guys, I think it's been a while since I've done that, so um, I'm actually just going to lower down my music here. I feel like it's super loud. Um, this way it's so that I can hear myself. I can't even hear myself right now. Um, So yeah, so let's see here. I'm gonna do my usual. Thank you so much for some new subscribers to the channel. Third and PolyFX, thank you so much for subscribing to to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna ask you guys the same questions I've been asking lately. How did you guys find my channel? What was it that you guys found my channel? I find that most of the time it's usually my tutorials and not my Let's 3D models. But it's always nice to ask to see what it is that you guys are, how you guys found my channel and stuff. So I'm thinking for this first video, I'll probably be talking a little bit more. Um, but afterwards, I'll probably start to get tired and probably won't be able to say too much. So, um, all right. So let's see here. So today, I was able to kind of get the seat working here. Um, So I've already started to kind of very like go off, like get away from the concept a bit. So this is kind of the concept here, and I've started to kind of vary away from it a little bit already. But I'm trying like not to get too far away from it, right? If that makes any sense. I also just realized that I think this barrel actually has like a little cap on it. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna change that up a little bit because I'm trying to look at like old school barrels, and I think old school barrels actually do have that. But let's not get too carried away though. Um, Another thing that I realized is right now this kind of engine looks kind of bare because there's no like bolts on it. So I think I'm gonna add some bolts, which is not the most exciting thing to do, but I'll do it. And for the seat, there's gotta be a way for me to kind of bolt the seat onto this barrel. And in this concept, it actually doesn't have this padding in the back, but I decided to put that in there just to kind of, I don't know, it just feels kind of nicer, I think. So yeah, I mean, episode 70. I can't believe I'm already at episode 70. It's been a fun ride, obviously, and to be able to hit 70 videos already. I promise 100 this year, and I think I'll be able to hit 100 for sure. And all right, so enough of that. Let's get to some modeling. I'm just gonna finish off this chair, I think. Just gonna add some more loops here and just kind of give it more of a shape. I've been kind of watching a lot of Substance Painter tutorials, so I'm really excited to kind of when I have a chance to get into there and start playing around with Substance Painter a bit. I've had the opportunity to play with Substance Designer, and that was kind of an interesting experience. Where's my scope geometry tool? Where is that tool? This is kind of the craziness of when things kind of get shifted around a bit. Surfaces, where is it? Come on. Is that under sculpting? No, it's not under sculpting. Oh my god. Where is it? Nope. Sculpt geometry tool. Come on. Like, I actually really like the new UI, but obviously it has changed paint vertex. No. Sculpt geometry tool. Come on, where can you have gone? Curved surfaces. Sculpt geometry tool. Holy cow, that took way too long to try and find. Okay, so there we go. Just gonna kind of It's a little bit too much. Kind of relaxes a bit. Oh no, that's not relaxing at all. Smooth this out a bit more. Right now, I find that the opacity might be a little bit too much. So let's go. Kind of smoothing that out a bit more. Oh, that might be a little bit too much. Just trying to massage it a bit. Just kind of. I'm not really liking this weird shape that I'm giving here. Let's take a quick look at like seats and stuff. Yeah, so it's usually like a really kind of like narrow kind of thing. So I think I'm just gonna kind of follow that lead from that concept right there. Just kind of narrow this down a bit. Right, I think that shape just looks a little bit nicer. And then what I'm gonna do here is like, I mean, this is pretty decent. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. So now what we need to do is we need to kind of make this make a little bit more sense in terms of like how is this attached to this barrel. So I'm just gonna put like some kind of like hinges, not hinges, but like connectors to it. I'll be honest with you guys, like I feel like really shitty giving up on Blender so fast, but for me it was kind of like I have two choices, you know, like I can learn another 3D modeling software, or I can spend that time learning ZBrush, learning Substance Designer, and for me it just made more sense to spend my time focusing on new software like sculpting. At least for me, that it made a lot more sense to do that than to try and learn another 3D software when I already know one like very well. So I think, but I mean, I am a little bit disappointed in myself for kind of giving up on it so quickly, because I usually don't just give up on a software like that. What's going on here? So right now I'm just trying to make sense of this a bit. Because I think right now it needs to somehow connect. Right now it's looking really cheap. Not liking how cheap it's looking. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on this here. Let's see. I'm just gonna take the faces back here, and I'm just gonna I'm actually just gonna delete half of this so I don't have to reduplicate, or so I don't have to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just gonna take this here, these faces. Like I actually don't know how popular my commentary videos are, to be honest. I don't know if people actually prefer it more or not. But sometimes it's not even about like if you guys prefer it or not. It's like, do I have enough energy to do this every single day? You know, because when I come home from work, it's like I'm tired, like I'm like exhausted. Like, is that even worth it? Is that extra edge even worth it? No, it's not. Like I'm trying to go higher poly than my usual, but it's like, you know, it comes down to like making sure that I'm being smart with my polygons too, right? Like you can't just put polygons everywhere. I mean, you can, but you don't want to do that. You want to be smart about it. I'm gonna try and put up at least 2 videos for you guys today. But you never know. If I'm like feeling like I'm in the groove, then I might stay up a bit more. The future wifey's already in bed right now, so that kind of allows, it gives me a little bit more flexibility. Okay, so now I have that, and what I can do, just gonna quickly turn this on here. So it looks like that is causing some issues. I'm just gonna harden this edge here. That didn't seem to solve the issue. Let me see if I delete this edge. No, it's not gonna solve that issue. Okay. Well, it's looking all right. I'm just gonna quickly mirror this to the other side. Minus X. Like the mirroring tools just hasn't really been working that well for me lately. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because it's not completely the same, right? Like it's probably not completely aligned. So I'm just gonna quickly snap it in like that. And let's see if this works again. No. I don't know why. It just has not been cooperating with me very well. Like it looks like it's perfect, right? But it's not. There's definitely something not perfect about it. Like look at that. I don't understand. Why is that doing that? Like it's not, do you guys see that? It's not, do you guys see that? Like it's not actually snapping it. Like it's not snapping. It's just so frustrating. Oh, I have to be in the world. Ah, I'm such a noob. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so bad. I have to be in world space, not object space. You can't do that in object space. Such a scrub. Don't tell me that that's the same reason why symmetry isn't working. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. Okay, that's why. That's so bad. I was getting all pissy the other day because I was like, symmetry isn't working, and there's a reason why. It's because I had it on object mode and not on yeah, okay. Well, symmetry, and I can turn off symmetry now. Oh my god, it's so bad, man. Okay, so now we got that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take one of these bolts here, and I'm just gonna duplicate special. Actually, I probably don't want to use that one. I probably want to use this one. Just gonna duplicate special. Gonna move this over here. I'm just gonna put the bolts into the seat. And this is obviously gonna be a little bit smaller. The bolts gonna be a little bit smaller. And then I'll probably show you guys today later on when I'm done everything how I do my renders in Marmoset. I recently just bought Marmoset tool bag 2, and holy cow, is it amazing! Like It just makes your work look so nice, even though it's not even finished. It just blew my mind how um how I made my how I made my oh shit, what am I doing? What's that? I'm just gonna make this live. It just made my this prop just so amazing. Like I was shocked at how nice it looked in Marmoset. Like I was not expecting it to look that good. And when I put it into Marmoset and did a bunch of the renders, I was like, holy cow, this is looking pretty. What's going on here? Why is this? Whoa, what's going on? Oh no, don't tell me I have a shit ton of, damn it. I have 2 of everything. Jesus. I gotta stop saying that. Okay, well that's not good. So I probably have too many of these. Just gonna delete a bunch of these here. Is there a duplicate special? Like, is there a duplicate special here? I see a combine, display. Nope, I don't think there is a duplicate. There used to be like an extract. I know that for sure, but okay. Well. Oh man, how many did I? I did a lot. Yep. Okay. So it should be 1. This song's making me think that there's something like in my kitchen or something. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, that was. I gotta be careful with that. The duplicate special tool. Okay, so let's check out how my stuff is being laid out here. I want it to be pretty even. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. I'm still not liking. Well, it's because that's live. Let's turn off live mode for now. And it's not really liking this. Let's just hold on. Let's just go to object mode, and let's go to symmetry, and let's go to let's turn it on. No, not liking that. Not liking that. Just gonna take the that there. Just gonna harden this edge, regardless. I think that actually did fix that. Okay, that's pretty good. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to. Is this on symmetry mode still? I think this is still in symmetry mode. Yep, it is still in symmetry mode. So if I just take that and kind of duplicate this across here to my outliner. This is my seat, and I can probably do this for both sides, to be honest. So I'm just going to delete both sides. I'm actually going to put the bolts down here as well. Might as well. I'm just going to put it special. Make this live now. Alright, make live is so awesome. When one of my coworkers showed me this tool, I was like, damn man, this is gonna make things a lot easier. So I'm just gonna duplicate special. Kind of place these around for now. I want to go to my top view actually, and oh, it's not there. So that's make live. I'm gonna use um, the wireframe as like a good kind of framework. You know, this way you're taking a lot of the guesswork out, right? Just go something like that, and then I'll just I'll turn the live off, and then this way I can just take all these bolts and just kind of move them up a bit. There you go. And I'm gonna go back to my outliner, and I'm just gonna grab the seat here. All these bolts from the engine. I'm just gonna put this all into a separate group. I'm just gonna go like that. And seats here. I'm just gonna delete seats. I'm just gonna put seat. Oh, there we go. Then I'm gonna take seat and it should be. I guess I can. See, they got bolts. I have to combine it if I want to. If I want to, what's that called? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna mirror it. And then the bolts, fortunately the bolts I'm gonna have to sucks so hard. Hold on, so that didn't work out so well. Just make sure that I'm in world mode. Yep, I'm in world mode. Such a goof. That was such a new mistake. Like, alright, so let's see here. So I can combine it and then just mirror it, but I don't want to do that because then that ruins all of the history on things. So I'm just gonna do this old school way and just make this live, and then just do this again on all these sides as well. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting pretty hyped for Fallout when they finally announced that or showed the video of it the other day. I know everyone in my studio was pretty stoked about it. Pretty hard to see where that's gonna go here. So I'm just gonna go like this for now, and I'm gonna turn off the live. Go back here, and I'm just gonna manually put these on. Should be too difficult. Steering wheel's getting in my way though, but it's okay. So all these little bolts, they're definitely gonna add some details to the scene, to the seat, or to the asset for sure. I think I'm already hitting about 10k polys or whatever, and I'll have to probably go back and reduce a bunch of this. This is already 12k. That's not including the wheels either, and the wheels I feel are a little bit too high poly. I can probably get rid of some of these. Like I can probably get rid of that, and look at that. Like it doesn't really do much for us. like it didn't really add much to it, so I'll probably just delete this and it's gonna be okay, you know? Like I don't see much of a difference here between that and what I had before. And that saves me some polys right there. So, I mean, I can probably go in and clean out more stuff like that. But for now, just keep at this. And now we got the seat in there. Let me just take a sip of some water. So people were saying that that this should be a lot bigger. So I'm just gonna kind of stylize it a bit more, kind of give it that more flared look. And what I'll do here is I'll actually just kind of rotate this a bit more too. There, kind of give that exhaust kind of look there. Now as for the planks, someone was mentioning something about the planks. Bring up a good point. I mean, I could probably put in some polys for that, but for now, I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. As for the steering wheel, I don't know, just something with it about it that's just not. I think that's probably a little bit better positioning for it. And I think I need to put something there. Like you don't just jam something through like that. So I'm probably gonna put something there. Let's do that right now. Actually, I'm just gonna close this, minimize that. So let's. It's kind of similar to this, right? Kind of build something. Let's see here. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. So I'm just gonna build like a cube or something for it. Just kind of give it some shape so it doesn't look like it's just being forced through, you know? Like I think that's pretty important. I think, you know, this is obviously not ideal. I'm just gonna delete the back face here and go to object mode, get out of isolation mode. What should I do? Just go to bevel. Let's bevel this. Oh. Let's bevel the edges here. Let's bevel edges and what's the difference? Oh, that's not good. That looks pretty good actually. Let's see here. Let's kind of give this a bit more like that, and then let's I think some more on the edge here might look good, and then just maybe tone it down a bit. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll bring this down to kind of cover up some of that. There we go. And then I'm just gonna take this and just kind of soften the edges. There. Just so that it looks like it's going into something or there's some sort of casing for it. It goes a long way. It just gives it that more realistic feel to it, I think. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to quickly put some bolts around this engine. First, the test is when I go here, does every bolt light up? And if it does, then good. These ones aren't lighting up, which is a little bit scary. They should be lighting up. They're not lighting up with everyone else, so that's a little bit worrisome. Because they should be. they're lighting up for each other here, but not for each other here. So, whoops. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Just gonna grab this one. I'm just gonna start laying it around. Just gonna start laying it around here. Just gonna live there. Just gonna start putting it around. I'm gonna go to top view. Seems like it's the least cluttered right now, so it's a little bit easier to kind of read. So there we go. I'm just gonna put these in the corners first, just because I think that that's probably the best way to do it. Put one here, just because I try not to put it inside the middle because the mirroring gets all weird when I do that. So, and I'm just gonna adjust this, and then we'll call it a video for today, or for this video. I'm not done for today. I think the bolt is a pretty decent size as well. This is on an angle, so this might be kind of weird, but we'll see how it goes here. Yeah, it's on an angle. It's not gonna look good. Maybe that angle is a bit too much, maybe. Just gonna turn this off, turn being live off for now. And I'm just gonna angle this a little bit better, like that. Maybe that will make it look more right. No, it doesn't make it look more right. Okay, maybe I'll just leave the corners, maybe. And just have it so that it's on the edges. Maybe that'll be okay. We'll figure this out. Yeah. So I don't know what's been going on with my my no copyright sound stream. They might be out of business or something because I haven't been able to run their stream in a while. Which is really unfortunate because I really like their stream. So what this means is, it just means that I won't be able to monetize these videos. Okay. So there we go. I think that might be okay. With the bolts there, so we got some more bolts. We gotta add the bolts on the other side as well. This is the pain in the ass part. Let's just move all these this way. It looks like these are like rotated or something. Very well could be. I'll just gotta adjust them. Oh. Just aligning the bolts up. There we go. So now we got both sides. And I think here I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm just going to save this here. I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to take a quick break. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. And I'll be back with another video very, very soon. Thank you so much.